You have just been on a very interesting mission at Gitmo, Guantanamo Bay. How'd you get there?
Well, the Defense Department brings down a group of reporters every time there's a military commission proceeding. And so KSM...
You mean a hearing? Is that a military...
Yeah, it's a military commission hearing proceeding. Basically, they're trying to go forward with trial with Khalid Sheikh Mohammed and 4 other accused of conspiring to plot the 9/11 attacks.
Mm-hmm. And so you were there how long? How many?
Well, there were 4 days.
Or a day?
Yeah, I was there for 6 days, and the.
Did you sleep in one of those steel cages?
No. They
wear an orange jumpsuit.
No, but it's not all that comfortable down in Guantanamo. You sleep in a tent and you shower in a tent. And all the latrines are in tents. I mean, it's.
Do they still have that bar there?
There's this Irish bar called O'Kelly's, and they term it as the
How
only
did you know
Irish bar.
about this bar?
It's famous.
Well, I have not been down there, but you don't know about O'Kelly's?
No.
Come on.
No, it's the only Irish bar on communist soil, they claim.
There's not a lot of communist soil left.
I'm sorry. That is U.S. soil.
Oh, yeah.
Guantanamo is U.S. soil.
It is leased from the Cubans.
Yeah,
It's leased from the Cubans.
So,
hey, let them have their little kitschy saying.
No mojitos there then? No?
No, I didn't. I didn't have any. I stuck with good old made in America, brew.
There you go.
Yeah.
What did you learn at Guantanamo? How many? Let's get some numbers, right? How many people are still there? How many prisoners are still there?
I believe there are 164 still there. Recently, there were 2.
It was as high as 300 at one time.
Right. At its very max, it was at 300.
164, and haven't a good number of them been already cleared for release, but for various reasons they haven't been released?
Yeah, I'd say about 80 of them have been cleared for release, and many of those 80 can't be released because they're Yemeni, and there are some ongoing security issues that the president sees with what's going on in Yemen, and so he feels the need to not release them until he feels happy with that security situation.
Is there still any talk about shutting down Gitmo?
Interestingly enough, I mean, just a couple days ago, on November 1st, was the first day for the new Gitmo czar, Gitmo closure czar. The president has appointed a new person to oversee closing this thing down. It's going to take years. It's going to take a lot of effort. So he appointed a congressional lawyer from the House Armed Services Committee to go and make sure that this is done.
That was the job of Dan Fried before, right? The State Department, which was not a pleasant job, I don't think.
But I think the reason it wasn't shut down, as I recall, remember the first year, he was going to do it within his first year, is because they could not transfer those prisoners to the United States. Congress blocked that.
Right.
So why do we think that's going to change now?
He wants to inject new oxygen into it, A, and B, the congressional block is a temporary one. It can be reversed at any time. If there's sufficient will in Congress to say, hey, it's time to close down this base, it can be done. The president just needs someone to lead up the effort and convince Congress to do it. I mean, and so appointing a congressional lawyer from the House Armed Services Committee, Democratic side, isn't a terrible idea.